that partnership has assets worth circa £500 million. So it's been a really successful partnership, and this phase three, as you say, of the next phase, which is the development assets, is just the next leg of that.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. Joining me today, James Armstrong, Managing Partner at Bluefield Partners. James, a very good morning to you. You're out with your interim results for the Bluefield Solar Income Fund, and you reported a solid operational performance and also raised your dividend target. Could you take us through some of the highlights of the 6 months?
Yeah, good morning, Stephen. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's been in terms of the activities that we can control, it's been a good 6 months to the period ending December. Yeah, so the standout performance would be the strategic partnership with GLIL, which continues to flourish. It's been a really, really effective and innovative partnership for the company and for the shareholders, and it's protected both long-term and short-term value, and has also created significant liquidity. So we've returned over 90 million already to the company, but also have built a fantastic partnership with GLIL, a long-term partnership. So that's been one of the standouts. As you say, dividend has been increased, so we're one of the highest. We've always been one of the highest payers of dividend on a pence per share basis, and we're targeting not less than 8.9 pence per share, which on the share price at the moment is in excess of 10%. So it's a very attractive dividend based on the defensive nature of the company and stability of the revenues that we've got. So overall, it's been a really good program. Another really pleasing element in the period is that we saw 2 new build assets. So Yelvertoft, which is the CFD asset, so that's a contract for difference asset, has come into the portfolio, which we constructed over the past couple of years, and also Mauxhall Farm, which is another new asset, has joined the portfolio. So good progress on that level. So overall, operational performance again was solid. So it's been as I said in my opening comments, from what we can control, it's been a very good and busy 6 months.
James, you mentioned the GLIL partnership. You completed phase 2 of the partnership during the period. Take us through what's next with that partnership.
Yeah, so phase 3 is where we are working together with them on our development pipeline. So there is a part of the development pipeline which is proprietary to Bluefield Solar, and we're working on developing that with them. So that's, again, is a really exciting phase of that partnership. As I say, it's been a tremendous. It's just only 12 months old, and it's already that partnership has assets worth circa £500 million. So it's been a really successful partnership, and this phase 3, as you say, of the next phase, which is the development assets, is just the next leg of that.
Under ESG highlights, James, I noted that you won an Impact on Climate Award for the biodiversity work undertaken at the West Raynham Solar Park. So some of the things that maybe fly under the radar.
Yeah, no, it's great to raise that, because that's actually, we're incredibly proud of that in terms of the ESG team. That is actually a multi-award winning program for biodiversity. It's one of the leading examples of biodiversity net gain in the UK, and it's been recognised in multiple awards. So yes, it's a great reference point for the team and the activities that they're undertaking.
You also do highlight the discount to NAV that you trade at, which I think is typical of the sector at the moment. James, what sorts of steps are you taking to narrow that discount?
Well, the main thing that the responsibility we have is to listen to the shareholders about what they would like. So what we have done over the past 12 months is that there was a share buyback program which started in February last year. We have we've lowered down the revolving credit facility that we've got. So it's all about sort of very prudent capital allocation in a closed market. And the key thing there is to keep talking to the shareholders about what they would like to see. So those things have been a big focus for us beyond, certainly over the last 12 months. And those, as you'd expect, those discussions are ongoing.
James, what's the current period looking like, both for the sector and for Bluefield itself?
Well, I think the big challenge for the sector and Bluefield is in this is you've got this discount, as you referenced, the discount to NAV. So the share price is all trading at material discounts. And what the job of the investment advisor is working with the board is to look at how what initiatives you can take to be able to address that. And I think what you see in the last 12 months, and also the example I've given with things like GLIL, is that Bluefield has been Bluefield Partners has been very, very effective at being able to find innovative and value creative solutions for our shareholders, and we expect that to continue.
Well, James, I hope you'll keep us updated on any progress with that. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thanks, Stephen.
That's James Armstrong, Managing Partner at Bluefield Partners.